just watch Show Dogs. Ha! Ah! Show Dogs. Story is about an FBI agent played by Will Arnett teams up with a talking dog. It is unclear whether or not anyone can understand the dog. Sometimes it seems like everyone can, sometimes seems like no one can. They have to go to Las Vegas They have to go to Las Vegas to go undercover in a dog show. Clearly the dog being undercover as a show dog. And Will Arnett is his owner, his handler. And they're doing this to try to figure out a smuggling scheme going on and try to figure out who kidnapped this baby panda. And it is dreadful from beginning to end. From the very start of the movie, when you get this obnoxious, in-your-face commentary by 3 CGI birds narrating and giving backstory and an exposition about Max the talking dog, who may not actually talk. And they're telling these terrible, annoying jokes. These awful puns. Poop joke. Fart joke. Balls joke. I hated it. I have not seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't gotten to seeing Hereditary. Mission Impossible Fallout. I haven't seen Upgrade. I haven't gotten to see all these movies that people are raving about, calling some of the best of the year, or even more than. But don't worry, I saw Show Dogs. I saw Show Dogs. From the man that has given us Home Alone 3, Smurfs 1 and 2, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Scooby-Doo, brings us Show Dogs! Okay. 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 Alright, so, yeah. It's every stereotypical cliche stupid thing that you have seen in basically all of this guy's filmography. Just every stupid, bad, terrible attribute that you can think of from a stereotypically bad kids film is in this. From the stupid dialogue and jokes, lowbrow humor, terrible special effects. Acting from people that seem like they don't give a shit. Will Arnett is begging for a new season of Jack Horse, whatever that Netflix show is. Was it Horseman Jack? It's actually a really good fucking show. I don't know why Will Arnett keeps signing on to these really bad movies, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, particularly the second one, to this, yet somehow he's attached to Horseman Jack. Oh, he seems like he's dying on the inside, playing this fucking role. It's predictable. It's not funny. It's irritating. It's obnoxious. It's in your face with how bad it is. It is bad dog puns. It's bad fart jokes. It's awful. It's just fucking awful. It's an hour and 30 minutes of stupid. Of sheer fucking stupid. There are so many good kids films that you can go see. Aside from this, if you have children, or if you just like watching certain kids flicks, fucking The Incredibles 2 that was just released. I didn't think it was great, but it was good, and at least it wasn't condescending and irritating and just thought so little. Like, this movie just thinks so little of everyone's intelligence that it's practically just dangling fucking keys in your face for an hour and a half. Fuck. Like, 10 minutes in, I was like, oh, man, I guess I don't have to worry about coming up with 10 fucking spots for the worst of the year list at the end of this fucking 2018 shitfest. Fuck, man. I just hated it. I really fucking did. And it had the balls to fucking sequel bait at the very end. Like, trying to make it out to where it's gonna be like this team of dogs that, are basically gonna do, solve crimes together and shit like that. I was just like, it wouldn't end. It felt like it would just not end. It would not just get to its fucking point. And there's... aside from it not being funny, and the writing being so generic and stereotypically bad kids movie shit, this movie's just... there's shit about this movie that just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand this world, honestly. The world that this is based in. Because it's at times seems like it's just, the world that we live in. It's just a normal, like our normal lives, dogs, we can't understand dogs or anything like that. So, you start off with the assumption that, okay, these people don't understand the dogs, and it's kind of, how things work with us. But then there are times where, like, there was an usher, like, asking Max the talking dog, like, so is he with you? Gesturing to Will Arnett if Will Arnett was with the dog, asking the dog directly, and the dog just shakes his head, uh-huh. And the usher takes his word for it, and that's it. So it's like, okay, are there times that you do? And then at the very end, which felt like, I guess, just a tacked on ending that looked like it was filmed months later to fucking try and get sequel baiting shit in there. Will Arnett is having a full conversation with the dog, but we don't hear the dog for whatever reason for the first time in the entirety of the movie. The dog isn't talking. He's just barking, but Will Arnett's having this conversation with him. So it's like, okay, if you can understand these dogs the entire fucking time, why in the hell are you being so stupid about when they're saying, hey, go follow that bad guy, he's got the fucking panda, or hey, I went to go do this thing, so you should go tail this person. You know, it's just like, so if you do understand the fucking dogs and all these other animals, then why is everyone pretending like they fucking don't? And also, I don't fucking get if these animals can literally, like, break dance out of fucking nowhere, why are they so amazed when a dog is swinging on a fucking rope? And granted, if that happened in real life, I'd be amazed too. But when you're comparing it to this little fucking chihuahua that just all of a sudden just starts breakdancing, which it was terrifying to see with this terrible CGI effect. It looked like the dog was just fucking having this terrifying seizure and dying on camera. It was so bad. It was just so fucking bad. So annoying and irritating. I couldn't stand a second of it. I wanted to wring the neck of this motherfucker who directed it, and I'm sure co-wrote it like the fucking... Nope, he didn't co-wrote it. Oh, wow, what do you know? This guy, fucking Raja Gosnell, I haven't seen a single movie that he's directed that I've liked. No. I hate this movie. Oh, and to address the fucking controversy from all the angry moms back a few months ago when this was in theaters, I have seen that scene that they were bitching about how, like, there's, if you haven't heard about this, there was a scene in the movie that was in the theatrical cut, where the dog, it's been a while since I've seen that actual scene. I can't find it anymore. But, the dog is, like, getting his balls waxed or some shit. Or something like that. Or getting touched. And, Will Arnett or someone's, like, saying, go to your happy place and shit like that. While, you know, the dog is getting touched like that. And people, particularly angry, bitchy moms, interpreted that as, like, trying to teach children that molestation is okay. It's just a stupid scene that they gave more merit to having a message than it really does have. It doesn't. This movie has no fucking message. This movie's just dumb. characters do stupid things. There's like third act breakup type shit that makes no sense because like the dog is like trying to, you know, win first place in this show because they think if they do, then the people that are smuggling these animals will smuggle him too. And then he's getting bitched at by these other animals like, these show dogs work for their entire life for this, and you're ruining their chance, and you're robbing their lives, or some crap like that. It's like, there's this random panda that's basically been, in this world's eyes, kidnapped and could be killed. Fuck these whiny show dogs. And just stupid joke after stupid joke after stupid lazy joke. It feels like this movie just is on fast forward because it feels like it just jumps from one scene to the next really fucking quick too. Like, we start out at like the docks of, I think, like New York or some shit, and then before you know it, they're in Las Vegas. Before you know it, Max is finding a mentor to help him with the dog show, and then cut to they're at a party, cut to they're at a show, cut to it's just, I just hated it. I couldn't stand it. I wanted it to be over so bad. I really did. Don't watch it.